say hi to Adam, fellow CABA board member. Jake, so what do you think of the first network outing here for CABA?
Oh, very good, very a lot of fun. Enjoy it a lot. Thank
All
you
right,
very much for
appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Hi, Adam. We miss you.
Hi, Adam.
So what do you think? Events like this, CABA, you get in a lot of shops. You see a lot of different things. We're kind of coming out of COVID here, we hope.
Yeah.
And you've been in it the whole time. You've been seeing a lot of shops. What's your take on where we're at right now in the Chesapeake automotive aftermarket?
I think we're about midway, so I'm hoping that we're going to see a much more push towards normalcy, hopefully, and get more people in the shops and more people on the road.
More people back on the road, obviously good.
Yep.
So I'm putting parts on the cars that you guys supply very fast and reliably, and we greatly appreciate that, as all our CABA members do. Supply side, that seems to be kind of something going on right now. We're noticing there's like some real supply chain jam-ups.
It is a lot of jam-ups. A lot to deal with the metal, you know. When you get metal from China and stuff, it's just not coming in as quickly as it should. So.
What do you guys do? You guys are a very, very large NAPA regional. How do you describe your NAPA branch?
We're probably we're the largest NAPA in the country, to be honest with you. The largest single standing NAPA in the country.
It's very large in person. I've been there. It's pretty.
It's a big store. Yeah, we do a lot of money.
Like, how many stores do you guys service out of that large location we're talking about? That'd be at least 300 plus.
300 plus, yeah.
It's pretty. How many trucks? How many delivery vans?
40 drivers.
40 drivers. That's a good way to put a perspective on it. Okay, all right. That's
and then we have loop trucks, of course, and
yeah.
Go to different stores.
So you guys have went out of your way to work with your member business. That's one from our perspective, is as we've had different difficulties and things like that with either certain make and model vehicles that are just constrained on like brake rotors or something like that. You guys have went above and beyond to help mitigate those so that we don't feel that.
Where are you guys? Because the manufacturers aren't getting us the product that we need. That's the biggest problem. Like, we order it, and you see, you're seeing like a 30 to 40% fill rate on a lot of your parts, so it becomes difficult. And you can't get the product in, you can't get it out to the customer, and the customer gets upset about it because we don't have the product in stock. So.
You guys are doing a good job. There's nothing. We're not saying that, but it's been difficult times.
But coming with times with COVID, like, we're doing, I think, better than most, but because we have such a large supply already on hand, and we pushed ahead in the beginning to order a lot of parts before all that happened.
Mitigation at the beginning was a big one. A lot of member businesses did the same thing. They either invested in safe waiting areas, in tooling and equipment that was going to make those things easier. You guys were no different. Trying to think what to leave you with. What do you got?
Not much. I just hope it gets better from here.
Seriously.
We climb up. That's what we really need.
I think the one thing that's made this difficult, that we got people watching out there, is, you and I are both. We were kind of in here during the financial crisis, and those were different times because of this. Right now, there's not enough supply of new vehicles. That's a big difference right now.
Right.
So I think that's one that's kind of helping provide a tailwind to at least independents and repair centers.
Right. People are holding on to their vehicles and trying to make them last a little bit longer, and we need more techs too.
Absolutely, and that's where CABA comes in. We'll have plenty more on that in the future, but thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Thank you very much for
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen out there, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.